And it's end of financial year season, so for a lot of Aussies, that means eyeing off a sale. But it's also the season where they're hanging out for their tax return. Recent data shows 1 in 10 say they're in critical need of their refund. The money likely to be used to ease cost of living pressures.
Personal finance expert Jess Irvine is here to get the end of financial year party started. Jess, welcome. What can people do to get the most out of their return this year?
Yeah, look, I praise you guys. This is such organisation of you to start thinking of the new financial year on the 6th of June. So this is the perfect time, though, because this is the time to start thinking about all the deductions that you might be able to claim when it comes times to do your tax return. People, have different occupations, and my best tip, if you only hear one thing that I'm saying, is go to the ATO website, Google occupation guide, and the ATO actually has about 20 or 30 different guides for bus drivers, chefs, media professionals, national netball stars. And lots of occupation-specific guides so that you can find out exactly what you might be eligible to claim. And then it's a matter of thinking, if I need that stuff, maybe I could buy that before the end of the financial year and claim that on this year's tax return. And my other thing I would love people to think about at this time of the year is their superannuation. People are actually allowed to put up to $27,500 into their superannuation each year. And then actually money that you've put in that you've paid your tax at your marginal tax rate, maybe that's 37 cents. The money that you put into super, the tax office will only assess you as needing to pay 15 cents in the dollar, and you could get a tidy little tax return. So it's something to talk to your tax agent about.
I dozed off when you said super, but then I woke up again when you said the refund, Jess. It's amazing.
Exactly.
Hey, they're always changing the rules slightly about what's permissible and what isn't. Has anything changed this year that people need to be aware of?
Yeah, look, 2 things I'd highlight. One thing is the tax office has actually told people to calm down and not file their tax returns on the 1st of July. Wait until perhaps the end of July so that your tax return is going to be auto-populated with all the details of all the income. They don't want you submitting your tax return until they've got all those details, and you need to check them. The other thing that's changed this year is the work from home calculation. So if you remember during COVID, the ATO actually said, we've got a simple method, everyone can claim 80 cents for the hours that they work at home. They've really tightened up on that. So you need to have good records. You need to have kept a diary throughout the financial year of when you've actually worked at home. The rate is now 67 cents. There's alternate methods. So again, call your tax agent because that has changed and you need to watch out for that one this year.
Can I just ask, Jess, does the tax department hire anyone who carbon dates ink tips to see what age they were maybe registered on paper? Isn't it?
They've got forensic scientists.
Do they?
Really?
But no.
Well, I'm just learning about diaries. I didn't know what else was going on there.
Be honest, be truthful is always the way to go.
Well, Jess, thank you so much for your time. You can catch more of Jess's finance tips on The Brighter Side, 6 o'clock Saturday right here on 10. Jess Irvine, thank you.
Thanks, guys.